it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got squitters, you taste the rainbow.
Here's Cunningham. Outside Durant. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen away. Here's McGrady. To the left side wing. Here's Yao. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Cunningham. Outside Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position, no doubt. He's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Cunningham with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Washington with possession. It's a 5-point game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Now here's Jokic. Inside. Here's Yao. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Sabonis, right side. Back to Cunningham. Here's O'Neal. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Yao. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Bull. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bowl. Now Jokic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now here's Towns. 8-point game. He rifled that one in from distance.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
Here's Jokic. Yow, good. He's got 9.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Take it away.
Washington.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's McGrady. To the paint. And that one's good. Bowl.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Washington with possession. They trail by 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Yao. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your Chicago Dancers.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Here's McGrady. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Cunningham outside. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen taking it all the way to the rim. Hand delivering that one. Doorstep throwdown.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Down low. Sabonis. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now here's Jokic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bull. 6 points for him. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Kristaps Porzingis. Shaquille O'Neal.
Outside Durant. Poke loose. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Bull. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Levine. Now Morant.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilmore. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
The home team on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Brandon Ingram.
Drains the triple.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Outside Morant. Down low. In transition, here they come. Oh!
Wow.
Get out of the way!
With authority.
Assist from Bull.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Morant. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tim Thomas. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Washington. Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And rejected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. It's picked off. The 3 from Ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Score 31-26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon, You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Morant with it. Sabonis outside. Back to Morant. Pass to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. What a move, showing off the handles there.
Now here's Morant. Outside Ingram.
Washington foul.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
First personal foul.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The ball goes to Washington.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Thomas. O'Neal pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside Durant.
Chicago foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D.
Substitution on the court.
8-point game. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Bowl. Here's McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Jokic. From deep three-point range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And they're running. Here's Durant. In close, he hits
Kevin
it.
Durant.
Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the inside. Yao, good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. 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 You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Durant for 3. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns is a dangerous shooter from the perimeter, and it's this excellent shot selection that helps him be so efficient from there.
Here's Yao. Puts up a 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Third team foul. Checking in for Washington.
Back to Allen. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. You got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Yao. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
That'll count. It's good. It's good at the buzzer. Wow. And so it's Chicago.
41.
Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Levine. Pass to O'Neal. Sabonis left side. And that one's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Bowl. Clock at 6. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Outside Levine. No good that time. Chicago with the ball.
Washington.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 8. Pass to Jokic. No good from outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Chet Holmgren. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. On the wing, Durant. It's stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Pass to McGrady. To the inside. Here's Bowl. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Cunningham with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Durant's shot is off.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for Washington.
Here's McGrady. Driving inside. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Jokic. To the right side. Here's Yao. Drops one in from the wings. He's got 22.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
From deep, Holmgren gets the three to fall.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Another steal. Here's Jokic. And the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
To the paint. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. Oh, my! Big time right there. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Holmgren drops in the 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Trying to get back on track. And then Morant with the jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.